Now the starting group for the visitors. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Shot clock at 6. Shot is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Over to the wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Here's Motley. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Hall. And Motley pulls it down.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. To the left wing. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. 4-3. To the wing, right side. Fires the 3. 5 on the clock. And he jams it home with authority.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Out to the right wing. Here's the Luau Cabarro. No good with the triple. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And they've been producing at a high level.
Oh, no question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. They need this. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Right wing. There's the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Hall. Let's go with a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Over to the wing. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Hall. Nice open look, but it's no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. From the arc. Fires for 3. The rebound by Hall. To the inside. Stripped it away. And they're on the break. 3-pointer in transition. 5 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Cabarro. Here's Hall. Here's Melly. And his first shot of the game, no good. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up 11. Let's take a quick break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Outside for Booker. Out left to the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And the shot goes down.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Edwards for three. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Napier. Outside Booker. And the three off target. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Napier. 4-3. Edwards pulls it in. Shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Napier. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. Napier's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Captain Clutch misses. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Pass to Edwards. Six to shoot. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Napier up top. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Booker. Got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Thomas. To the middle. And that one's good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Here's Edwards. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Edwards has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3 ball. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Booker. Another shot. No good on the layup.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Thomas. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Left side, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Free throw no good for Edwards. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot. And Motley pulls it down.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Pass to Edwards. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Knocks it loose. The shot off that time. And we're through the first half of play here.
You take a look at the visitors. They've been.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first. And that's a wrap on half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Hall. Off with the layup. To the inside. Motley. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. From outside, off the mark. Puts up a 3. Melly with a rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Hall.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Off the inbound, no good. It's stolen. Here's Melly. Fades back. The shot won't fall.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Launches it. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Over to the left wing. Got a piece of it. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Hall. In transition, here they come. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
To the wing on the left. Here's the Walu Cabarro. He's off on the first. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
A shot to stop the drought. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Into the lane. And rejected. Here's Melly. Down low. And a strong finish with two hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Deflected. .32 seconds left in the third, and the shot goes.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Tips, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Edwards, 5 to shoot. Melly with a rebound.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. You just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you got to go for it.
On target from range. Melly's got 5 points.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2. Outside Napier. Out to the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Right side Edwards. Pass to Gudarich. Driving in, an easy 2 on the layup.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Shooting about 41%. Outside Napier. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And Booker pulls it down.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
It's picked off.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
Thomas misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Off target at the rim. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. To the paint. Stripped away. Nails it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Napier. To take the lead. He buries it from 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
So both teams making some changes here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to coach. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. This one for 3. From behind the arc. Doesn't go for him. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. A minute 37 left in the game. Off target from outside. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. To the wing, right side. Here we go. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Yep, count it.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Will it go? Melly with a rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
41 seconds left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 16. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. 15 seconds left in the 4th. The 3. The shot comes out. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here. With us tonight for this Monday night presentation. We should see, Richard, a load of three-point shooting tonight. Both these teams can really shoot it from deep. How do you feel about the NBA's three-point revolution?
I think it is a beautiful thing. I wish I would have shot more threes as a player. Maybe I would have got to 15,000 points. But let's focus on this league and the way the guys are playing right now. I truly believe that the game is going to continue to evolve and deeper threes.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Stolen. Knocked loose. Pass to Luwawu. Three-pointer. And it's blocked. Pass to Melly. Driving the lane. Here's Luwawu. Ooh, the double clutch. That's tipped. Here's Cannon. Passes it to Fall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. The pass to Luwawu. Shoots the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Ooh, he's gone 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Dishes it to Cannon. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
Fires from the wing. They get it back. Luwawu. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Melly. For 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Going inside. Shoots from 8. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Hall. Lets the three fly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Papanikolaou. There's Cannon with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Hall. There's the pass to Hines. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Cannon. An easy 2 points on the layup. Cannon's got 5 points so far.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Picked off in midair. And they're moving it up. Here's Hall. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Fall. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Plenty of space. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. 33% here in the first quarter. Hall passes to Hines. That gives them the lead. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
There's the dish to Cannon. Stolen away. Here's Luwawu, and he drives in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by just 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the center. Kicks it to Datome. From the wing. Fall with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Out to the right wing. Here's Datome. Hands it from downtown. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
To the left wing. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Pass to Peters. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. This is to Black. Slukas passes to Black. Out to the right wing. Here's Peters. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. He takes it in. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Quarter-2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. A steal. Knocked away. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Slukas, Napier covering. Passes to Slukas. Here's Black. A 3. And Detome pulls it down. Being under 40% all in all for the game. There's 1:47 left in the first half. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And there's the pass to Slukas. And they'll get another chance. Black, no good. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Davies. To the paint. It's deflected. Pass to Slukas. To the middle, trying to end the drought, and it's good on the way in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Detome from outside the arc. Black grabs the board. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Passes it to Peters. Goes up on the wing. And his 3rd shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Here's Davies, and he uses the glass on the layup. Davies has got his first points in this one.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Slukas passes to Black. Pulls it up. No good on the last second attempt there. That'll do it for the first half. Up by 6. And don't go away after the...
They've been assertive at the offensive.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first. And that concludes.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Got a hand on it. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4 slot. Now the pass to Cannon. That one falls. Cannon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Melly. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2 guard. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. The 19-foot shot, and good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Cannon's got 9. Hitting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. 90 seconds now into the second half. Drops in the tray.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5 spot. Takes it inside. Here's Papanikolaou, and they recover it. Stolen. That's to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Fall with the rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center, filling out the middle.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
To the wing right side. Here's Melly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Cannon for the lead. That one no good. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. And it's Melly missing. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Drives to the hoop. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Passes it to Fall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And he makes both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the pass to Hall. To halt the run, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Papanikolaou, down to 5 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot, count the basket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Hall passes to Mello. This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
There's Lucas. Davies grabs the miss. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Datome. And a miss there on the triple. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And the basket is good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Davies down low. Pass to Datome. Fader on the way. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. They lead by 2. And And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the home team has possession. The lead is 2, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. To the left side wing. And rebounded by Davies. We've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rebounded by Bowling Boy.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Can't get it to fall.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Kicks to Napier to take the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Napier's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
A 3 ball. Passes to Slukas. Four on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. No good that time. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Tome. Pass to Davies. Oh, my goodness. What a play. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. The pass to Slukas. Into the lane. To the right side. Thomas grabs the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Tome. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
Thanks, David. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Papanikolaou. Now the dish to Cannon to tie it up. 6 on the shot clock, and Tome pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now, and there's the foul on the shot. The coach's challenge has been issued. First game like this, to the wire. This is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
The previous play is unbelievable.
it's tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to make a challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. 1:19 left in the fourth. Here's the drive. Passes it to Papanikolaou. Kicks it to Cannon. Pass to Papanikolaou. Second chance shot. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Hall. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. It drops.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
In the corner, Cannon with it. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so he makes both from the line. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's Cannon to take the lead. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
visitors. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass. Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Buries it from three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Lets a three fly. On target from range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
From deep. Pure from three-point range.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Fader on the way. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The steal. Picked his pocket. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Motley out to the right wing. The three is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
1:11 left in the opening quarter. To the right side. The shot to stop the run. And the three-pointer goes. Gone 7 of 9. A solid percentage so far. To the wing on the left. Knocks down the long J.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Motley pulls it down. Gone 8 of 10 shooting. From outside the arc. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
they pick off the pass. Launches a three. Drops in the three. He has 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward position.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 4 slot. Fires from deep. Three-pointer. Up again. That shot off. To the middle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And that one misses. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Inside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. We've got Edwards, and it's Guterich in at the 3. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Here's Booker. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Guarded by Edwards. To the inside. Guarded by Edwards. The three-pointer off the mark, shooting the rock at 58%. We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the shooting guard, Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. It's Edwards with a drive, and he banks in the layup. Edwards has gotten his first basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Guterich. A minute 9 left in the second period. Here's Captain Clutch. The layup misses. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. The three. And Booker pulls it down. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. Shoots it from the corner. That's short off the rim. Shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Guterich. Pass to Booker. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's the break. And here they go. Flushes it down to finish the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Many offenses revolve around the 3-ball, but so far in this.
And now we can turn our attention for. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting 55% for the game so far. And Motley pulls it down.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
The three is up. That shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From downtown. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Fades away. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 9.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Shooting has been great this game, 58%. All alone. Can't hit that one. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Jacks up a 3. And Motley pulls it down.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Such a wide open look. 20 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both good from the line that time. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Nice look on this one. Shot clock at 3. The ball's knocked loose. And they're running. He drops it from range. He's got 12.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Takes a 3. Sinks the tray.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
To the left wing. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
There's the triple. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
He buries it from 3. There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Over to the left wing. Six on the shot clock. .24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Takes the 3.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
For 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. 23 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the 2nd half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open.
And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 19. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. We've got Edwards, and it's Guterich in at the small forward position. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
The kick out to Edwards. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Guarded by Edwards. Out to the right wing. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Guterich. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Edwards. Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Booker. Banked it in off the glass.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Guarded by Edwards. Out left to the wing. Picked it out of midair. To the middle. It's stolen away. Oh, he picked him clean. Got a hand on it. They retain possession, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Guterich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. Here's Captain Clutch. Misses the jumper from the wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. Here's Guterich. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two players.
Puts up a 3. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory.
NBA basketball. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. 6 to shoot. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Pass to Luwawu. Passes it to Hall. Over to the left wing. Here's Melly. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The pass to Hall. Launches a 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right wing. It's blocked. Got a piece of it.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're a little disappointing. The execution has been up and down all season. And while there's still a lot left to play for, Everyone knows this team is still capable of more.
Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Fires the three. The shot, no good. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. To the wing right side. Pass to Skijesss. Here's Motley. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Hall. Here's Luwawu. Finished off the break.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
To the left side wing. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Fires the three. Hands it from downtown.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Hines. Pass to Luwawu. There's the triple. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Skijesss. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's blocked, and so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Here's Hall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Melly. Off the left rim and out.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
The three. Drills the three-pointer.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Melly's got 5 points so far.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 4. And we'll be back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
They've got Bielitsa. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Gutterich in at the 3 spot. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Booker, left side. Misses the wing jump.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Count it. Katome's got his first bucket in this one.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Now Dorsey. Nice move. And the shot goes down.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so close to
My goodness.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Gutterich. From downtown. And rebounded by Davies. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Uncovered. And the jumper falls for him. 5 points in the game.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away.
What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Thomas. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. Edwards finds Bielitsa. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
In the corner, Napier with it. The dish now to Detome. Latre. Here's Davies. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Outside Edwards. Here's Dorsey. Here's Booker. And the layup is good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Gutterich for the pass to Dorsey. There's the three. And the three ball is good. Dorsey's got his second basket of the night.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Jacks up a three. The shot missing. There's a minute left to play in the first half. Edwards kicks to Dorsey. Here's Gutterich. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three from Bielitsa. And Detome pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the right side. A three-pointer off the mark. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Dorsey. That three off the mark. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Davies. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Hines on the money from 12 feet away.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach it.
So far, the perimeter has been their turf. They look comfortable shooting from range.
And now that we're a ways into... Thank you for being with us. Now...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the shooting guard position. With a tie, here he goes. No good. That would have tied it.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And Luwawu Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 6.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4-man position. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Kicks to Skijesss. Here's Motley. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Hines, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Melly. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Shoots. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Hall. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The game now all time.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Skijesss. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. 9 points in the game so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The pass to Hines. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Here's Skijesss. He's got 5. To the wing on the left. This one for 3. Drills it from outside.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Hall, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Inside. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time.
and the situation.
From the arc. Rebounded by Hall. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Out to the wing. Pass to Melly. Launches it. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Motley. He's got a clear path. Here's Hall. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Takes the 3. No good on that one. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Ring shot on the way, and the jumper is good.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Motley to end the run, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Fires the 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Napier. To the paint. Right block shot. And the basket by Thomas.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Dorsey. From outside off the mark. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's Davies. He's covered by Bielitsa. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Down low and stolen by Thomas. There's the triple. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, you know, he kept out-dueling the defense over and over. No matter how hard they worked to keep up with him, it didn't faze him.
His shooting percentage clearly reflects how unstoppable he was.
And who'd have thought he'd be the guy to shake them out of this losing streak? Maybe that's been the problem. He hasn't been playing as big a role as he should have. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We gotta dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
All right, thank you, David. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The three. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Napier passes to Detome. Back to Napier. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Napier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And stolen by Napier. Poked away. Now the pass to Hines. Here's Melly. Three-pointer. Coates grabs the board. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. Pass to Hines. Here's Hall. 4 on the clock. From 15 feet away, and it's Melly missing. From past the arc. Pass to Motley. Here's Detome. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Melly. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill, and with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Another shot. Can't get the layup. Here's Luau Cabarro. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Beyond the arc. That shot missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Melly. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. For 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Hall. To the left side wing. Lots of room. And he drops that one in. Well, he's got 5 points. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Fires the 3. Here are the best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Drains the triple. He has 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. The three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
1:41 left to play in the first. Can't get it to fall. Over to the wing. Pass to Hall.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Melli, no good. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Fall. Great look there, but off target.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Good on the second one. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. He's guarded by Napier. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fades and shoots. And they recover it. And he dunks it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
That one no good. Out left to the wing. The layup off target. Here's Thomas. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. It's tipped. And here's Napier. It's picked off. In transition, here they come. No good there. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. No good with a layup. At any time a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. and it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Leaner from distance. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He has 6.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
To the left wing. Jacks up a 3. And no good. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Nice move. On the take. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. That 3's off the mark. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Tipped. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
.151 left in the first half. .149 left in the half. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it? And there's the rejection.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
To the inside. They swipe it. And here they come. To the left side wing from about 19. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
He's guarded by Napier. 59 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pulls up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he makes a first. And so he hits both. 55 seconds left in the second. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the paint. Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. He can't get it to go. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here we go, 1-on-1. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it? Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 6 points for him.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And that'll do it for the first half of play.
You take a look at the home team. They're a cohesive.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half. Thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting just under 40% from the field. Out left to the wing. Knocked away. Pass to Melly. Shot clock at 6. to the wing, right side. Hall. No good on the triple. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here he goes. And that one's good.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
It's hauled in by Fall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Hall. Here's the break. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And you don't need a road map when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Out to the wing. Here's Melly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
To the wing on the left. Wing shot on the way. Misses off the right iron. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
1:49 left to play in the third quarter. There's the 3. That shot off the mark. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Good on the bucket.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Right wing. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And he drops a first. He's off on the second. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter here. And there's the drive. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the free throw, no good. Shooting only 42%. Here's Hall. Can't cash it in from close range. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. Here's Melly. And that's not gonna go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 14. And we're just moments away from the start of. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Charity stripe shot. Offensive board. Second chance shot. With the second effort. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Inside. Stolen. This one for 3. It's deflected. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Banked it in off the glass.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
And it's Thomas with the rebound.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Outside Napier. Pass to Thomas. The shot no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
To the left wing. Off target from the wing.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the inside. Right side Napier. Takes a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
He's guarded by Napier. Deflected. Pass to Thomas. Oh, swiped away. In transition, here they come. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. To win the drought. Second shot opportunity. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Coach is loving the ball movement.
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. And that's an intentional foul. That free throw no good. So it comes up empty at the line. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. 1:07 left to play in the fourth quarter. Cuts off the pass. Drives to the hoop. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
From deep three-point range. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
From deep. Off on that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
NBA basketball. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Cannon from long range. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Out left to the wing. From the arc. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Cannon's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Kicks it to Skijesss. Here's the 3. That one misses. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. To the wing right side. From downtown, it's rebounded by Motley. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And there's the pass to Papanikolaou. Cannon from long range. The shot misses.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Makes it off the glass.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Pass to Skijesss. Right wing. Lets the 3 fly. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Pass to Cannon. To the left wing. Passes to Fall. He feeds it to Cannon. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Fires from the corner. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The pass to Fall. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. There's the 3. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Cannon. For the 3. It's not going to go for him. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for 1 more.
and they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
On the free throw, no good. Well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's Fall. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Cannon, that's a two-pointer. And he overshot that one, missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Fires the three.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Papanikolaou. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And yeah, he's one of the better steal guys in the league, constantly getting his hands in there. As a ball handler, you have to respect him at all times. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go from the wing, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Out to the right wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Bowling Boy. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Dorsey. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. At the end of one, a closely contested. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Bielitsa out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the two-guard. Sinks the triple.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Slukas, Edwards defending. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
We've got Booker. Bielitsa out there with Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard. Just 4 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Dorsey's got 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Slukas. For 3. It's good from long range. He's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They grab their own miss. Here's Booker. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Slukas, Edwards defending. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And this game is tied up now.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Over to the wing. Here's Dorsey. And it's off from three-point range. And they're pushing it up. Passes it to Slukas. Here's Peters. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Gutteridge. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. A three-pointer is right on target.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And the pass to Slukas. Floats one. The rebound by Bielitsa. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Booker outside. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. To the wing right side. From deep. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Bielitsa passes to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Takes it in. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Right side, Edwards. Gutteridge for the pass to Dorsey. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Dorsey's got 12 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Peters. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Bielitsa sets a screen. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very...
It's not enough to be a game dunker like you, Shaq. So far, they're the more physical team. They came in here with an...
And that's a halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Out left to the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Lets it go with the 3. Drops in the tray. He has 5.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Jacks up a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Cannon. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shot from the wing. 2 points. That one goes. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Cannon. Has to fall. A 3-ball. That shot off.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Good on the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pass to Cannon. To stop the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could, before long, have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those 2 cities back in our league and to have to travel to it? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Feeds to Papanikolaou. There's the pass to Fall. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't go for him.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Well, the 3-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Kicks to Cannon. Pass to Papanikolaou. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Papanikolaou's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Connects from 3-point range.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Shoots it up. Cannon looking over the floor. Passes it to Papanikolaou. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. 13 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Fires for 3. Calathes, no luck. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Dishes it to Papanikolaou. He kicks it to Cannon. The pass to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. A troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Latre sinks the 3-pointer. Cannon's got 9. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And they will go into the fourth quarter riding high. That's almost...
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Edwards. Bielitsa is out there with Booker, and it's Gutterich in at the 3. Edwards drives in. Dorsey passes to Gutterich. Bielitsa with it. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. Wide open shot is on the money.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Cannon. The 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
So the wing on the left. Pass to Fall. Kicks to Papanikolaou. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Bielitsa. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the paint. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And the dunk by Booker.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Passes it to Fall. 6 to shoot. Back to Cannon. This one for 3. That shot misses. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Cannon dishes to Papanikolaou. Down low. Here's Fall. The rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Outside Edwards. Gutterich the pass to Dorsey. 4 on the shot clock. The pass to Gutterich. And the 3 off target. Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Trying to get something going. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the 3rd.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Gutterich the pass to Edwards. Driving in. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Skijesss passes to Bollenboy. Rejected by Booker. Edwards kicks to Booker. The 19-foot shot. That shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You got to love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Edwards dishes to Dorsey. And Bielitsa has it in the corner. Outside Edwards. Back to Bielitsa to the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Edwards. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gutteridge. Now Dorsey. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Edwards from the arc. Peters grabs the miss. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Dorsey. Tipped away. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And they get it back. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability.